what were you looking at? Because you ran directly at
No. Yes, this has really happened. Street Speed 717 has been hit or in the crash or an accident by a Swift truck driver. And this is a very, very interesting topic. As a trucking and car YouTube channel, I at AV has finally come up with a video where I can mix the two both together. It involves one of my favorite car YouTubers and involves a trucking company that I do not like and probably would never ever truck for. First, let's clear the air that Street Speed 717 is definitely not like Jack Doherty, which does this.
What? Well, probably you gotta do. What you got?
Street Speed 717 is definitely not like Jack Doherty at all. I respect the guy. He's one of the best YouTubers I've ever watched and listened to. He has respect and he does not want to get into fights. Just take a listen to what he had to say.
I am not for a long time, I am not a big confrontation fight YouTuber. I don't go out with a camera looking for fights, certainly not in a physical way or any way.
Unlike Jack Doherty, who crashes McLaren pretty much on purpose, Street Speed has not crashed his Lamborghini, or actually, sorry, his cars on purpose. And actually, it wasn't him who crashed. It was actually one of the film cars that crashed in front of him. It was one of his buddies. And it was not their fault at all. Basically, what had happened was the Swift truck driver was bobtail. He was without a trailer. Did not see the cars when he merged and basically crashed into the Audi. Just basically sideswiped it. Almost did a basically pit maneuver, but the driver of the Audi, Street Speed, said that guy is a very good driver, was able to maneuver to where a pit maneuver did not happen, but a good sideswipe actually did happen. That's essentially what had happened. And here is what the truck driver of Swift did.
I have it on camera, dude. Don't even try. I don't know what you're trying to say here, but what were you looking at? Because you ran directly at
No.
Don't touch my
Don't touch my
No, first of all, we wouldn't even do nothing. We're just talking.
Back up. Back up.
Why you
Stepping up. Why are you making a big deal? Because you step up to me.
Basically, the Swift truck driver made a Swift trucking move, became a bonehead trucker of the week pretty much, and sideswiped, almost pit maneuvered this Audi, a friend of Street Speed's. Glad the Corvette is not broken or anything, so it's still on the giveaway. But the Swift truck driver acted aggressively, went forward and grabbed the camera. To make things worse, he was lying about not seeing him, or they hit the truck instead. Mind you, Swift has dash cam, so there really isn't no point of grabbing the camera from the film crew. Because if you have a dash cam, it's still going to prove who's right in the end. Anyway, and Street Speed, if you're all thinking, oh, he basically did an aggressive move towards the truck driver. No, he did. He did a defending move. Basically, the truck driver was acting aggressive. The Swift truck driver was mad. I don't know where in the world or where they got him, but he has a temper issue. And when he went towards him, Street Speed decided to get a stance and tell him to back up and get out of here before the situation escalated. I don't think Street Speed escalated anything. It's all right to be a little bit angry, a little bit mad in the moment, especially of what's going on. And the cameras are not cheap either. It could be a couple $1,000s for a brand new camera, especially if you destroy a lens on a camera. So you got to buy a brand new film crew. Mind you, Street Speed has about over 1 million subscribers. I already forgot what the count is, but definitely over 1 million subscribers. And you do need already professional equipment probably to make better quality videos. So in that case, that camera was expensive. In the end, the truck driver calmed down. He wanted this truck to call dispatch to see what, to basically tell what happened. And truck driver never got out of the truck again. I guess police got involved and they talked through the truck driver through the door, yada yada, whatever. The truck actually had bare minimal damage. I'm gonna link the video in the description below so you can watch the full Street Speed video. I don't want to show any sneak peeks of what actually was going on. Street Speed explains everything perfectly in the video. Basically, they were doing roller shots and they got hit by a Swift truck driver. The car guys, the Street Speed crew, did absolutely nothing wrong. The truck driver, on the other hand, did absolutely everything wrong. First of all, he did not admit it was his fault. The first thing you got to do, if it's your fault, you admit it. You don't say, oh, he hit me. he did not look. You got cameras that show proof that the truck driver did not look or had a blind spot and didn't take caution to that. As a truck driver myself, we always have to look around, keep your eyes moving, look around the traffic to make sure they see you and make sure you see them. If you are not sure if there's a car next to you or not, don't take that lane. You got to make sure your lane is free and open, even if you're in a bobtail. Just because you're without a trailer does not excuse you from just switching, merging over lanes without looking. You always got to look, even if you're a car guy or just a regular commuter, always got to look, make sure your lane is clear, and especially if you're a truck driver. Now, the damage to the Audi, I think the repair bill Swift paid about $16,000. Swift actually responded pretty quick. I'm pretty surprised, because usually with the insurance thing and paying off, it's always a headache and take a couple months. I'm pretty sure this was filmed in the past like 1 or 2 weeks, so they definitely got their money back. And Street Speed, all I gotta say, you got a darn nice sounding C8 Corvette on the giveaway. Not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004 Turn this particular package, driving a temp in the 6 Series.